Go, turn, reconnect for the rock step. Okay, we'll show you actually from this side. So again, back, let go of your right, turn her, reconnect. Now this one's a little bit more tricky and feels different than the inside turn because of the way her hand is going to pivot around the guy's. The guy's hand kind of actually pivots around hers this time more than the inside. So it feels funny and it might feel messed up. That's okay because it kind of does. So you're not doing it wrong if it feels weird. Okay? The important thing is that you kind of guide her. Again, guys, you don't. You control the speed. Girls, don't anticipate how fast you're turning. Let the guy turn you, and then you just kind of loop it around and reconnect the best you can. Okay? So we'll show you that one more time. And okay. The next thing we're going to show you is basically you combine these two together, and how you do that is you start with an outside turn, and then you do an inside turn. And then we'll show you what that looks like. Okay. So the way this works is actually easier, in my opinion, and a lot of guys would probably agree with me, is to do it this way if you're going to use the outside turn. The reason why I say that is because when you turn her the way I just did for this combination, is that her hand should end up, when you do this this outside turn, don't move your hand when you turn her, okay? Remember how I told you, if you're going to do a full turn, you're going to kind of like sort of loop around her hand versus her going around yours for the inside turn. This one, you're going to want to just hang on to her hand. Don't worry, you won't break it or anything. You're going to want to hang on. And then after you get done with that inside turn, your hands are going to look like this. Yours is going to be a bit twisted. The girl's is just fine. But the reason why you want to hang on is because then you're just going to turn her back with an inside turn. And it's all natural, and it feels really smooth and comfortable, okay? So again, I'm going to go out, let go, turn her. Okay, again, see, now we're going to go on the rock step here, but then instead of connecting again for the regular swing, I do an inside turn. And just reconnect, and then you're on the rock step just to end it, and you keep continuing in the Pepsi-Cola style until you're ready to do another move. Okay, so again, I'm going to do one full one. Okay, let go, outside turn, step, inside turn, step into the Pepsi-Cola. Okay. If you're going to add counts to this, it's going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the inside turn, the outside turn, and then a way you can combine them. Okay, so the next move we're going to show you is called the guy's turn. That might not be the official name for it, but it's what I call it. Because guys, you literally get a chance to now sort of turn yourself. The way this looks is like this. Okay, again, from a different angle. Okay. Alright, so the way this works is, again, you start on the rock step, and you signal the same way. You let go of her hand. I'm going to go rock, step, lift up, step through, and then reconnect on the rock step. Okay. So again, on that rock step, you're going to let go of her hand, and come down, lift up, step, turn. Okay, you want to watch our feet. 1, 2, step in, over, and continue. Okay. So out, over, in. Then you here, doing the basics again. And that's the guy's turn, basically. So we'll practice that. Okay, so the next swing move we're going to show you is actually another guy's spin, or guy's turn, whatever you want to call it. This one is a little different. We're going to show you how it looks, and then we'll go through it. Okay, so basically what's going to happen is that on that rock step, you're going to again drop your hand, and this time you're going to step almost like when you do this turn, the guy's turn, the first one that we showed you, except instead of going under, you're just going to put her hand kind of on your side here. You're going to let go. She's going to kind of spin or move her hand around like that, and then you reconnect. You catch her here. Or when her hand goes over like this, you're going to catch with your other hand, like that. Okay, so you can catch with your left or you can catch with your right. And depending on how you catch it will determine other moves you can do, which we can show you examples of. So, one more time. Back. And here, slide, catch. Okay?
And girls, it's important when the guy, go ahead, and you go like this, that you just let your hand sort of just go around the guy to grab his hand like that. And don't be pushing too hard, but make sure that you do have that contact there so you can catch whichever hand it is that he has out there.
Okay, so a lot of times when you do this move, it's usually not done by itself. It's kind of like a move for another move. And what I mean by that is you may notice after you catch, look at the position we're in. Very similar to when we showed you the outside turn, inside turn combination. In fact, you're almost identical to how that is. So, generally, you can finish this move off by doing an inside turn, and then you reconnect. Okay, so again, go, slide, catch, inside turn, reconnect. Okay? And like I said before, when you do this move, you can also catch her with your right hand as well. And again, the reason why you want to do this is because there are other moves, swing moves you can do with this hand versus this hand. You can't do every swing move the same way. Some swing moves have to be done in this position, others have to be done in this position. Okay? So that is I think it's called the tummy tuck. I think one of the names. There's a lot. Or just another guy spin variation. Okay, so the next swing move we're going to show you is another combination move. The way it works is, we'll show you, and then we'll go through it then. Okay, again from a different angle. This is not the same angle. Okay. The way you can do this, again, there's several ways you can get into this, and this is what you're going to learn with swing, is that to get to the right position, you can approach many swing moves from different ways. Now, I'm just going to show you one way, but that doesn't mean that's the only way. There's several. And as you swing dance more, you're going to naturally discover these. And again, you can ask other people, or you can look up other videos. I mean, it's everywhere. So it's not that hard. You will start being able to critically think, swing, and then you're going to just know, oh, well, I can do this or I can do that. So the one way I'm going to show you is by starting the move with an inside turn, which we've already showed you. So you're going to start with that. Okay. Now, something very important is the fact that while you do swing moves, You will have